Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Dirty. I'm back. I've been gone for a minute, but I decided to go ahead and do this video, man. Just if none of you guys know that there's a petition going on online for the Xbox One. This petition is actually to reverse what Microsoft has done to the Xbox One. So basically, people are going on, they are actually signing for Microsoft to reverse and make the Xbox One back the old way with DRM and all that, you know, I guess good crazy stuff, if you want to call it that. My take on it is, 24-hour, check in once every 24 hours. You can't play the system without an internet connection. So once it checks and it doesn't, register a Wi-Fi or a hard connection, then you can't play your system. Like, that's crazy. When I first heard this before Microsoft changed everything, I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, you got internet, but I look at it as, what if something happens? What if, my internet go down for a day or two? And it has before. I got Comcast, and my internet has went down before. Call up Comcast like, hey, I'm not getting no internet connection. They check on their end. Sometimes it's their end, it'll start back up. But then one occasion, they couldn't start it up. They had to actually send somebody out. You think they was going to send somebody out the same day? Hell no, they wasn't. They was talking about, well, we'll have somebody come out either tomorrow or, the following day. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Like, I got to wait a day or two to get my internet connection back for you to send a tech out, climb up on the pole, see what's going on up there to make sure that it's not inside the house. So that's going to be their first thing they're going to do is check, climb, see if it's outside. 9 times out of 10, it probably is outside. So you mean to tell me I got to wait, damn near 48 hours just to play my Xbox now because it can't find a connection? So now I can't play it because I got to wait on Comcast to come through and go up on the pole and see what's going on their end. Okay. Now, what about when disasters happen? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I live in Chicago, and I don't live in like Florida, Texas and Oklahoma, those places where they actually have tornadoes, hurricanes and stuff like that. Yeah, we do get, mass wind coming through, when there's a hurricane or something like that, that's pushing its way up towards Louisiana. Yeah, we get that rain and we get that wind. So if the wind knocks out something, you know what I'm saying? Now, you got to wait till your internet provider actually comes and check everything. Make sure, trees didn't fall down or limbs from the tree and break the wires up there for the connection. So now I can't play my Xbox, you know what I'm saying, until, they come out and do what they got to do. And another thing why I really don't like DRM is because they're talking about, used games. Like, you won't be able to play used games. If you do get to play used games, you got to pay a fee for each game. Like, come on now. Like, I ain't trying to. If I done paid for a used game, why do I got to pay a fee now? You know what I'm saying? I like it just the way it is because I own all systems. And I can't get every game that I want for the system. You know what I'm saying? From consoles to handhelds. I can't just go out and buy everything that I'm like, oh man, that looks good, I want to get that. I just can't. I got other responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I work, yeah, but I still got other responsibilities. So all my money is not just going to go on games. So in the long run, It's still some games I want for the 3DS that I never picked up when the 3DS first launched. You know, I still want to get that the Ocarina of Time. You know, they redid it, put it in 3D. I still haven't picked that up yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I can go back now and find it and it's new, cool. If I can't, then I will have to get a used. That's what used is for. You know what I'm saying? I go back and I collect old games for my NES, my Super NES, my Dreamcast, my Sega Genesis. You know what I'm saying? My Nintendo 64, my GameCube. I'm still getting stuff for the Wii. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also buying stuff for the Wii U. I'm also buying stuff for the Xbox 360. You know, if I come across something that I didn't get a chance to ever pick up or play that's like cheap, I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a try, you know, for 10, 20 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Still buying stuff for the PS3 because I got a PS3 like a year ago. So I want to play all the exclusives. Okay, I'm not going to find all the exclusives on the PS3 new now. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to play Infamous 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying? They're used. There's no more new Infamous 1 and 2 on the shelf. So I have to get it used. So if Xbox One go this route, how can I go back, you know what I'm saying, a year or two later and be like, you know what? I missed out on that game. You know what I'm saying? I want to get it. But now they're not pushing these games out on the shelves for brand new. They actually got to be used. So if you knock out used, then you just missing out on a bunch of titles, you know what I'm saying, that you won't get a chance to play. Unless you, I guess they want you to download the digital, you know, copy. You know, that's another story with owning digital. You know, I'd rather have physical copies. Some stuff I do have, you know, digital coming, you know, from, you know, PlayStation Store, Xbox Live, Arcade and stuff like that, the Wii U eShop, you know, but I don't want to buy all my games digital. You know what I'm saying? I like physical copies. So, I don't know, man. If they go that route, go back to DRM, I would have to see what Microsoft is actually going to do with all that, you know, what they're going to do with the used games. Because if I do decide to go ahead and get an Xbox One, which I know I probably will, and I know I'm probably going to get a PS4 also, you know what I'm saying, I just game, you know what I'm saying. If I see some exclusive games that look good and I know it ain't coming out for the other systems, then down the line I'm going to get that console so I can play those games. But yeah, I love used games, you know what I'm saying. It would be nice if, you know, GameStop would give a percentage to these, you know, these developers, you know what I'm saying, off these used games, you know, do something like that. But used games, man, I love them because I can go back and still collect for, you know, old systems, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20 years old. You know, I can still find, you know, hidden gems on those games and, you know, and still play them. You know, so I don't know, man. But we'll see how this petition go. I know people been, you know, signing a petition online. I haven't signed it, you know, because I really don't want the DRM, especially when it comes to the used games. You know what I'm saying? Internet connection. Yeah, I got internet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, things happen with internet connection. I could be down for a day or two and I can't play my Xbox because I got to wait till Comcast come out and climb up on the pole and see what's going on, because we had a bad, you know, snowstorm, thunderstorm, anything like that, and knocked the connection out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody connection has went out on their internet one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is just ridiculous. Like, you know, I can't play my system. I'm giving you $500 plus, and I can't play my system after 24 hours. Man, come on, man. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all really, really tripping. You know, and gaming, you know what I'm saying, from when I was growing up has totally changed. Like, you got grown men on here crying like bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at comments in the comment section and I see certain cats, man, just dogging other consoles, you know what I'm saying, Microsoft and Nintendo, because they think Sony is the best. I'm like, dude, you be on everybody's channel making dumb comments. Like, do you got a woman at the crib, you know what I'm saying? Do you get ass? I mean, you know, damn, really? You own every site that's talking about Nintendo? leaving comments, like, that is a damn shame. You a grown man, and the only thing on your mind is the hate for Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? And I only do videos here and there. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I get something good in the mail, you know what I'm saying, I'll share with you guys. But come on, I don't have YouTube on my mind 24/7. I don't got Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony on my mind 24/7 because I hate one of the companies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these dudes, man, in the comment section, man, they just, I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got so much love for one console and so much hate for another one. It's like ridiculous. Like, it's nothing but fucking plastic, you know what I'm saying, with chips in it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all about to, you know, kill each other, you know, over some stupid shit. Because I like, you know, Microsoft more than I like Sony or Nintendo, vice versa. It's just, it's crazy. But I'm getting off topic because that's a whole nother subject I can hit on. You know what I'm saying? On half of these people that claim they gamers and they play everything, and motherfuckers, y'all don't play shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't play nothing, and half of the time y'all don't buy anything. So yeah, if Microsoft do decide to go and rechange everything because of this petition, I'm still going to check and see what all the do's and don'ts that they are going to, you know, allow and restrict before I decide to get an Xbox One. So until then, you know, I still got them on my mind, you know what I'm saying, to be like, you know what, I'm going to get me an Xbox One, and I'm also going to get a PS4. But to Microsoft come out and say something about this petition that you know, some people made up online, you know, we'll actually see. So I actually made this video longer than I expected to be, but I just wanted to share with you guys that it is a petition online to try to, you know, get Xbox One reversed back the way it was with DRM and everything else that was thrown in there. So I'm Dirty, and I'm out. Peace, guys.